Hello everybody, welcome to the Pikmin Presents. And holy crap, this is gonna be a big deal because this is pretty important because we're at the cusp of Gen 9. So this may be like either this or E3 that's going to be like the big Gen 9 reveal. Now, before I start with this, I'm gonna say this right now. At the time of the posting of this video, I am making a series of Reddit polls called Which Aspect of Each Pokemon Generation is the Most Influential? Now, some time ago, I made a poll on Reddit with the title, Which Generation is the Most Influential? And that got over 3,000 votes on Reddit, with the winner obviously being Gen 4. I guess you can guess why. And because of it, I wanted to check something else. So I made 1 month later the question, which game feature is the most influential? And as expected, the one I thought would win, the physical special split. And so I decided to make a series of polls detailing what people think is the most influential aspect of each generation in particular. So at the time of this, I have done the first 4 generations. So if you want to go see the polls and stuff, if you want to vote on it or comment on them, I'll link them below in the description. So, also at this time, the Generation 1 poll will end in 3 days. And the Gen 4 one's the most recent one, and later on today, I'll be making the Gen 5 poll. And this will continue daily until we get to Gen 8. So, if you want to, participate in what the polls regarding which aspect of each generation is most influential, you might as well do so now. Because otherwise, we will be moving on to, well, the presents. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. At the time of right now, the time of recording this, it's about, give or take, 3 hours after things ends. And the reason for that is just bad timing in general. That's the reason, just bad timing. I have the Pikachu shirt because of course I have. My predictions for this, okay, it's not going to be a long one. It's only 14 minutes. Well, technically it's 13 minutes 57 seconds, but might as well be 14. My predictions for this are the following. Let's see if I can get this. Where did I put it at? Okay. The prediction I have are the following. That they will not show Gen 9 yet. And if they do show Gen 9, this is the kind of addition, if they show Gen 9, then they probably won't show that much. If. But I'm gonna assume for this one that Gen 9 at all will not start here. It will start at E3. Because I feel like E3 might be the better place to announce Gen 9. Because I believe that happened in Gen 8, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of the big Gen 8 reveals happened in E3, so I feel like this will happen for Gen 9 as well. That's the big Gen 9 discussion will be in E3. Okay, next I think it's kind of important that this presents will show when home compatibility for BDSP and or Legends Arceus. I say and or for a reason, either on the date of this being today, or not long after today. So, I don't think they'll delay it too much. I think they're going to do it on this day or slightly later. At most, a month later. At most. Because Pokemon Masters has some data mined units regarding the anniversary, I'm going to assume that there will be not just announcements for Masters, but also for other mobile games. Like, be it for Go, be it for Cafe Remix, Magikarp Jump, or even some other new thing. So I'm going to say some news on mobile games. Next, and I think this is going to be the biggest part of the present, probably maybe about 5-6 minutes of it, or even 7 minutes of it. Some new content, some new DLC for BDSP and or Legends Arceus. One of the two, maybe both. And I'm going to assume it's mainly for the latter. And maybe they'll talk about maybe Deoxys and Celebi on BDSP. But I think that the big DLC announcement for Arceus specifically, I won't be surprised if they're going to do something for BDSP as well. And also, last thing, that whatever time else left is there for the presents will be a new game announcement. It doesn't matter what it is, and for all I know, it could just be another spin-off, or it could be a new Let's Go, or, and I'm going to call it here. I'm going to call it. I doubt this is going to happen. Like maybe like a 5% chance, but I'm calling it right now. If they remake Colosseum, I will cry. If they remake Colosseum in this particular video, I'm going to go crazy. Maybe not Shantae for Smash crazy, but like crazy enough. Okay, now that we're set, I know you're probably wondering when he's going to start. I'm going to start right. Let's begin.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
I wonder if that movie Pikachu is an animatronic of sorts.
The Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were released.
Because like that's a pretty cool thing to just have an animated Pikachu like thing going on over there in the background.
We've now reached our 26th year since the birth of Pokemon.
It's our cursed number here.
Of all you trainers around the world.
I wonder if all the different games right behind them mean it's Gen 9 time.
We would like to present the latest updates on a number of games. So I
Not surprised.
watch to the very end.
Okay, am I at 29? Yes.
Utsunomiya,
Okay, not so short. Was that a CG then? That's probably CG then.
Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Allow
me to jump straight into sharing the latest updates with you all.
Okay, no news, BSB, Arceus.
Update on Pokemon
Yep!
Go.
Mobile updates! Let's start with mobile updates. I thought like the big announcement would be first, but... Alright, we're starting with Go. Are we gonna see Skiddo in the game? Okay, Rowlet. So we're gonna Alola in Go then. Alright. We're still skipping Skiddo, by the way!
Pokemon that first appeared in the Alola region of the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games will be appearing in the world of Pokemon Go beginning March 1st.
Okay.
Until then, Alolan Exeggutor will be appearing in Pokemon Go.
I mean, you already have Berserker and the Sword and Shield Doggos in it, so at this point, might as well have the Alola starters.
Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our other games.
Masters? Yep, I called that immediately. I knew it. There it is. There's the exact thing I expected. Here comes the anniversary units.
Pokemon Masters EX celebrates its 2.5-year anniversary. Right now, as far as trainers go, there are
Not enough.
over 142 in total that you can team up with.
Not enough.
Powerful sync pairs from many regions.
That's already in the game. So I haven't touched Victory Road yet, but that's already in the game. Yeah, that's already known. That's already known.
But you can also receive 5,000.
All right, got the 5K gems already today. So, and then here comes anime. So it's anime, Annie Raihan, Annie Skyla, and Signa Suit of Swords, Serena. And just so you know, none of them are that good. And Raihan's a dragon user, not a ground user, just so you know. Max Flare? Is it fire? I'm gonna say this right now, Serena has Zygarde. Just so you know, Serena has complete Zygarde, and it's also a dragon pair. I know they're probably not sure, but I've already spoiled you guys a data mine, but there's going to be Zygarde in this. So yeah, if I've spoiled you all, I'm sorry, but this needed to be said. I thought it was gonna show it here, but it's not. Oh, there's Cafe Remix. There we go. Now I don't know if it's already up. I don't play Cafe Remix. They are show like a little shiny Starly thing, show like a Bulbasaur thing.
You'll have the chance to meet Pokemon that are new to Pokemon Cafe Remix. Gather new
I like Q Sneasel.
and unlock hidden specialty gimmicks that give you an edge in puzzles. mythical Pokemon Victini appears for the first time in Pokemon Cafe Remix during your deliveries. Its powerful skill will be very helpful in the new puzzle mode coming early 2022. Deliver drinks and
Okay, is there any other mobile news that we
There will
need?
be 3 events to
Oh, there's shiny
celebrate
Piplup,
Pokemon
but
Day.
like, and
The
they're
first event
double
is
star mission.
Bulbasaur's Happy Pokemon Day. There
Is
will
there
be
anything
7
else
special
regarding
live
mobile
votes, and on
titles
your
that
first
needs to be
login, you can get
known?
Bulbasaur's limited
I
time
don't think there's
silver
any
green
left
outfit.
that, or any
Second
that's
event,
that's
there is
relevant.
an increased chance of shiny Piplup appearing. Starting now, for 4 days, shiny Piplup will have a greatly increased chance of showing up in your cafe. Use this opportunity to have it join your staff. And for the third event, you can use an 11 times express delivery item at no cost. We'll give you the chance to try out the new delivery feature 11 times. You won't want to miss this. As the 2nd anniversary of the game approaches this June, get ready to welcome tons of new Pokemon to the cafe.
Okay.
Have fun.
Again,
playing
I'm
Pokemon
not interested in Cafe Remix,
on
so.
both Nintendo Switch systems and smart devices.
All right. Anything else? Oh, forgot Unite exists. I forgot. Sorry, guys, I forgot Unite exists. This is the Hoopa thing, right?
Last July, lots of Pokemon have joined the fray. Together with unique Pokemon like Dragonite, Aegislash, or Greedent, form a team and battle.
Sorry, I will only refer to him as Aegislash, not Aegislash.
Fire off your Pokemon's moves over and over in new, intense, limited-time battles. Full Fury Battles, added today, February 22nd. You can try out any Pokemon in standard battles and quick battles on special days posted on the official
I'm only looking at
Pokemon
Garden
Unite
West Arena there in the far right corner.
Furthermore, there is a Pokemon Day event happening right now in Pokemon Unite. The mythical
There's
Pokemon
Hoopa.
Hoopa joins the
There's the
roster
Hoopa thing.
during this event. Hoopa can warp ally Pokemon to other locations. Use blindsiding team tactics to get the drop on the opposing team. Using Hoopa's Unite move, turn into Hoopa Unbound and go wild. While the
You know, speaking of
Pokemon
Hoopa
Day
Unbound,
event is
I
going
should
on,
probably get
all
Hoopa
players can
Unbound
try out
home.
Hoopa. Clear all special missions, and you can obtain Hoopa's Unite license. All players that log in now will receive commemorative Pokemon Day trainer fashion items.
Why can't that be go?
Use this Pokemon Day as a chance to experience the heated battles in Pokemon Unite. And finally, enjoy a preview of the next Pokemon that is slated to join Pokemon Unite in the future.
Okay, is a Pokemon like?
Please continue
No, not
to look
really.
forward to more content in the future in Pokemon Unite, available on Nintendo Switch and mobile devices.
Okay, that's it. Except for mobile, we're done with mobile.
Share some news about the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Oh, BSP news! Call that. Home compatibility, please. Deoxys, Celebi, home. Oh no, it's Shaman. Okay. So are the Dark Range Shaman or just Shaman? So at least now Shaman is now like legitimately legal. Yeah, for those who already have Shaman, the glitches, that's part of the concern you.
We'll send out Oak's letter, an item that will
But I have not, nor do I really care, so
Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl.
that's fine, but is there... You take like later today, okay, fine.
Claim this item as a mystery gift.
Well, I did call some BSB news, so...
You can add Shaman to your team and enjoy exploring the Sinnoh region together.
So, well, Darkrai is...
Next up, we have some news about the Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
Well, he's all... Oh, call Arceus, but is it going to be DLC or is it going to be something different? Or is it going to be some weird add-on content? Wait, Zora doesn't go here. What the heck? Wait, if it doesn't go, does that mean that this is actually DLC? Oh, this actually is DLC. That's different. Look at our fight go. Wait, Staraptor. Oh no, wait, Staraptor's in the game. I'm talking about. Oh, I can fight Adamant. Okay, neat. Whoa. Alpha Outbreaks? Okay, that's different. Neat. Ah, okay. It's... Okay, yep, there we go. Right. Content on that day. Called it. So, are we getting compatibility? Because we're kind of waiting on... Oh, we're quite facing both of them. Alright.
We are pleased to announce the Daybreak update for Pokemon Legends Arceus, which will be available to players at no cost.
Neat.
You'll begin a new investigation into a curious phenomenon that is causing mass outbreaks of Pokemon across the Hisui region. You'll also be able to engage in new Pokemon battles together with your ally Pokemon at the training grounds.
I mean, guard fighting though, so...
Update will be available later after this presentation ends.
Alright, so, okay, so I was right on some content for that, yeah.
As a Pokemon Day gift, we'd like to offer you some items that should come in handy on your adventure.
Neat.
Please enter the provided password in your game to claim this gift.
Neat.
We hope you continue to enjoy your adventures in the Hisui.
So it's not DLC in particular, it's more like a software update, like free content.
We are pleased to announce that production of an online animated series set in the Hisui region has begun.
Neat.
This series will feature an original storyline and is anticipated to launch later in 2022.
I thought that was Ingo. Okay.
Please wait for future announcements to learn more.
Alright, sure. I probably will not
What
watch
did
it.
you think? We hope you all look forward to how Pokemon games will continue to evolve in the future.
Okay, so far, no home updates.
Today, the latest information about a variety of our games. But to wrap things up, we'd like to end this presentation by sharing one more video.
Okay, new game announcement at the
Thank you
end.
for tuning in.
Okay, new game announcement at the end. Here we go. Gen 9 or something new? Or something else? Let's see here. Are they doing a sequel of Detective Pikachu? Or maybe this particular game is just happy to have live action. Purple and red. Game for okay. I think it's new music. So is it Gen 9? All right. Oh, it's Gen 9. Holy crud. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. Oh. Oh, this is Gen 9. Oh, okay. I was wrong on that. Either that Legends Arceus is gonna have like a modern update. Oh. Yikes, I was wrong. At least I was running something safe for the end, but unless it's Pokken. No, it's not gonna keep Pokken. It'd be hilarious if it was. Like after all this time, Pokken. So we're actually starting Gen 9 here. Okay, we're actually starting Gen 9 here. The character models are pretty weird, but like, I can't believe we're actually starting Gen 9 here. The question is, are we having titles here? Now the question is, are we having titles here? Ah! There's the starters. Oh. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, well, I was right on something new happening at the end. I figured that out. Alright, okay, so let's go take a look at what we're dealing with. So the first few things are kind of obvious. The first thing is like the mobile news. That was not a surprise whatsoever. The part they did not show Serena on this. I thought they would. That's why I mentioned it, despite being a spoiler. But because I thought it would. Skiddo is still being shafted, but then again, I don't know what's more important. Like a Pokemon that hasn't had hasn't shown its face in like almost 9 years, or Alola starters, or not even just Alola starters, just Alola in general. Because like we've already had Galar Pokemon in Go before Kalos even ends. So Go is really inconsistent. I was gonna say Go is pretty inconsistent when it comes to like what Pokemon gets released. Anyway, so the Masters thing, it's expected because they all did in mind. Captain Mix don't particularly care about United. I forgot exist for a good half a second. Now that I'm actually looking at the timeline, I'm surprised how much the present's dedicated to mobile. Because I thought they wouldn't have this much time. I figured they would take a while. I didn't think they would take this much time. I don't think more than half of the time. BDSP and Arceus news, I figured that's going to be the case. And both happened. But rather, one is insignificant and the other is slightly more so. And no home compatibility. And then Gen 9. What do I think about Gen 9? Honestly, I think I want to reserve my judgment on Gen 9, reserve my initial thoughts on Gen 9 until a bit later. Because I kind of want to see what other people are thinking about with these new Gen 9 games before doing my own, like, ideas. Well, for one, we're going back to colors. That's different. So we're going back to colors. The starters are, we know about the starters, just I kind of want to go through the top. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to say, so what I'm going to do right now, the avatar cycle, the avatar cycle that I've been following for starter choices ever since the beginning, but only noticeable in Gen 6, now is on fire. Which means that my starter choice will be whatever this weird, like, apple dragon thing in the middle is. Or crocodile or something is. Also, I don't think that we have a remaining zodiac sign that has this anymore. Because But anyway. So the starter choices here, we got a green cat. We got a grass cat. I guess people realize for like Litten that like people really like house cats. Fine. And then the blue is basically Donald Duck. Can't wait to see what their middle forms would be like before reserving judgment, as I always do. For me, like, I don't judge the starters just on their appearance of their base form. I want to see at least the appearance of their middle forms first to reserve judgment. But because my Avatar cycle is going to fire right now, heck, I could probably argue that it goes to water now. No, it goes to water now because I chose Cyndaquil Legends Arceus. That could be an argument of it itself, but I don't. I'm gonna reserve judgment on this later. So, yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, to this day, we still have home compatibility. What even the heck is this? Like, why just Shaman, not Darkrai? Why are we still not getting Deoxys and Shaman? Why is, like, I don't know, like, actual good stuff not happening? But I was riding No Sword and Shield. Okay, I didn't mention this. Okay, I forgot to not mention this, but, like, I wrote it down. Okay, because I wrote it down on Reddit because I was going off of the West End Discord. I added something on Reddit. Let me see here. I posted this 13 hours ago at this time. That the third thing I posted here is nothing on Sword and Shield. And guess what didn't happen? But I was right on No Sword and Shield. I think they're just done with Sword and Shield, and they're not going further. And I guess it's for the best, because Sword and Shield is stale as heck, and if they're not going to update it, might as well change it. Might as well just remove it altogether. So yeah. Unfortunately, I thought so last things I'm going to mention. So, in particular order, I was wrong on no Gen 9 news. They did show Gen 9. Home compatibility, not there. Unchecked. Nothing to Sword and Shield. Check. News for multiple mobile games, including data mining anniversaries for Masters. Check. Some new content for BSP and or Arceus. Double check. They did not take a large chunk of the presents. I thought they would, but they didn't. And new game also, but not Gen 9, unchecked, but it was the last thing of the presents, so that's a check. So anyway, that's pretty much it for my thoughts on, my live reaction to this. Yeah, I'm going to reserve my judgment on whatever heck is going on with the new Pokemon games later. But right now, see you guys later for, I don't know, something else.